everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Katie and I'm the Organic Esthetician. So normally here on the channel, I talk about skincare and anti-aging devices, but today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm actually gonna share my clean beauty hair care routine. So in today's video, I'm gonna share my favorite clean beauty hair products, along with a brand new device that I've started using as part of my hair care routine that has actually helped change the health of my hair. So before we get started, I guess I should just share a little bit about my hair. I'm 37 and I am gray, probably close to 50% gray now, especially through the front. As you'll see later in this video, my part is like white. What I've noticed as I've gotten older and as I've gotten more gray, my hair has gotten coarser and I just have textural differences compared to when I was younger. I used to have thin, fine, really thick hair. I have a lot of it. And I color treat it. I get my hair colored every 2 weeks to combat that white contrast at the part. It gets dry really easily. I'm always trying to offset the damage that I create from coloring or from heat styling my hair. I get really frizzy. As you'll see throughout this video, all of the products I use are really focused on damage correction, hydration, and anti-frizz. So that's a perfect segue to introduce you to the newest part of my hair care routine, which is the Zuvi Halo hair dryer. Maybe you've seen this guy around. Goop retails this now. You can also find it on zuvilife.com, which is their website. So this is a hair dryer, but I find it to be so much different than a traditional hair dryer. Time Magazine actually gave this company Innovation of the Year award for 2022. And said that they are redefining what hair dryers are. So it uses a combination of infrared light, low temperatures, and high speed to dry your hair in a whole new way. If you think about how traditional blow dryers work, they're actually baking your hair. And when you're constantly heating the hair shaft, you lose the internal moisture inside the cortex of the hair itself, which leads to all that frizziness and damage that I'm always trying to combat. This uses light care technology to actually dry the water molecules on the surface of the hair with light, which helps to maintain the internal hydration of the hair. And one of the things that I notice the most when blow drying my hair with the Halo is that it's not hot. It takes me a long time to style my hair, to like give myself a blowout. Like I wanna be realistic, I don't do it that often. I air dry as much as I can because it just is kind of labor intensive usually. It's a lot faster now using the Zuvi. But the other thing that would always happen is that I would get so sweaty. Half dried hair stuck to my face. I'm like dripping sweat, holding my round brush and my blow dryer. It's kind of a workout and sometimes it can take up to an hour to like do the whole deal. It's a warm breeze when you're using it, but it's not overly hot. So I've been pleasantly surprised. It's really helped maintain and increase the integrity of my hair. So Zuvi's done some studies that show that using the Halo can increase hair moisture up to 109%. It increases shine by up to 38% and increases hair smoothness by 17%. An increase in color retention by up to 57%, which I'm very excited to kind of see over time how that works. An increase in hair strength by 9% and a reduction in styling temperature by 39%. So the Halo offers 39% less heat than a traditional blow dryer. And it's that paired with that infrared light care technology that's really going to help maintain the health of the hair. I've definitely noticed a difference in shine and a decrease in frizz. I think one of the things I noticed the most about using this blow dryer is that the end result feels like how my hair feels when it's air dried. I don't know if that makes sense, but if I air dry my hair, it feels really soft. It just has that kind of like lightweight feel. And when I use the Halo, even though I can round brush it and get volume, the texture of my hair feels the same way as it does when I air dry it. I feel like I'm increasing the health of my hair. I'm increasing moisture retention. It's less frizzy, it's shinier. I can speed up my dry time, but still have that kind of like natural air dried feel. I know this is a hair care video and like I didn't do more than blowout. I just wanted to show kind of like a realistic natural day 2 hair. I went for a walk, I ran errands this morning, so I had a baseball cap on. So it's a little flatter at my root than it was yesterday. I like just having a little bit of my natural wave, and you can tell it's smoother, it's shinier. I've been really enjoying this device. I'll put a link to zuvilife.com down below. All right, so I'm just gonna pretty quickly walk you through my hair care routine. I wash my hair at most twice a week. Unless I'm doing like heavy, sweaty workouts, I try not to wash it that often because my scalp gets a little sensitive and because I'm just trying to make my hair a little healthier. When I do wash it and blow dry it, this is my go-to routine. I'm trying to get in the habit of dry brushing before I hop in the shower. So here's a little preview of that. I've been using Davines' Solu shampoo. It's a clarifying treatment that removes residue and buildup. It uses buckwheat, which is rich in proteins, antioxidants, and amino acids. I have a lot of hair, so I use a lot of product. So I split my head in half and apply it to the top and then a second application to the bottom. I'm only washing my hair once or twice a week, so I like to do a double shampoo. Also with other Davines products, I'm really loving this line. So I'll alternate it with the Natural Tech Nourishing Shampoo. So this is for dehydrated scalp and dry and brittle hair. It's made with phytoceuticals extracted from grapes, which are rich in polyphenols and antioxidants. I've noticed a big difference since I started using the Natural Tech line. I had used Davines previously and kind of just started trying other things, and it's one of those things where, why did you ever stop using it? I really love their shampoos. So after I rinse it out, I kind of wring out excess moisture and I go in with their Natural Tech Nourishing Vegetarian Miracle Mask. Again, I'm not washing my hair that often, so I really love doing like a deep conditioning treatment. And I'll alternate this with the Inner Sense Hydrating Hair Mask. So that also helps to repair and strengthen the hair with shea, tamanu, and coconut oils. And then I towel dry my hair. This is Briogio's Farewell Frizz Leave-In Conditioner. It's made with rosehip, argan, coconut oil, and vitamin E, and the entire Farewell Frizz line is scientifically proven to decrease frizz for up to 48 hours. I brush it through and then apply a scalp treatment. I use Evolve H's Root Boost Serum. So this serum works to maintain scalp health and promote new hair growth. It reduces environmental and UV damage, it promotes the scalp's microbiome, and it stimulates the hair follicle. Once I apply this, I distribute it with my anma. So I kind of rake my anma across my forehead to move the product all over my scalp. But while I do this, I'm actually releasing the tension in the scalp, which in turn will help relax fine lines and wrinkles across the forehead. Plus, it feels so good. Next up, I put on body oil. RMS's Beauty Body Oil is my all-time favorite scent. I go through so many bottles of this. I like to rough dry my hair without any attachments using the fast mode. Here you can see all that light care technology. I like to do a quick rough dry just to get out the excess moisture before I put in any styling products like this Heat Style Protectant, also from Briogio's Farewell Frizz line. So this is a silicone-free heat protectant that minimizes frizz, smooths the hair, and can protect against heat up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm an esthetician, not a hairstylist. I don't do anything too fancy. I section my hair and pull the top half up and out of the way. And then I work in sections on the bottom half, round brushing it. I like using the style attachment with the Halo. When I'm round brushing, it magnets onto the front of the device. It works really well and it helps reduce the frizz. And that's about it. I won't go too in detail with this. It's pretty basic round brushing. I try and create a little bit of volume at the root and make it as sleek and frizz-free as possible. Lots of frizz talk in this video. Sorry, guys. So once I'm done round brushing my hair, I'll work a finishing product through it to reduce frizz and give protection. I really like Sense Beauty's I Create Shine. It's a silicone-free hair gloss. It's made with sesame, sunflower, and macadamia oils to repair and seal in moisture. And then cranberry seed oil gives antioxidant protection against future environmental damage. An SD friend of mine retails these grooming wands from Australia called Fluff, and this is one of my can't live without products. It is magic, and it just makes all those little flyaways at your part completely disappear. I love this product. And when I'm in between coloring my hair, I use RMS Beauty's Back to Brow in the shade Dark to cover up my gray. So this is just a brow powder, essentially an eyeshadow, and it's clean. I don't have to worry about any chemicals on my scalp, and it works pretty well at covering how incredibly white my roots are. I brush that through, and then that is it. Okay, so a couple other things that I absolutely love that I just don't use all of the time, but I think are worth mentioning. So Reverie's Milk. Reverie is a really wonderful clean hair care brand. I will put a link to this down below. They have a lot of really great products. They also have one called Rake that adds a little texture. It's like a styling cream that's really nice. Colton King is another one of my all-time favorite clean hair care brands. This is Set Spray. This is their botanically infused wonder working hairspray. It is quite nice. I have a smaller one of these for travel as well. This one's called Tonic. It's a conditioning scalp potion and hair toner. Kind of lift up sections and spray this at the roots. I love this brand, and I think their packaging is just so cool and so unique. This is Scalp Fix from Carter and Jane. If you watch any of my skincare videos, you know how much I love Carter and Jane. They are the makers of the Everything Oil. I sell this over on the OE shop. It's one of my all-time favorite facial oils. Think of this as a micellar water for your hair. It's a really amazing alternative to dry shampoos. So the issue with the dry shampoo is that it actually creates a buildup of residue on the scalp, which works against scalp health. The Scalp Fix is something that you can mist onto an oilier root. You use your halo, point a little bit of your blow dryer at the root to help it dry, and the rosemary hydrosol that's in this product actually absorbs the oil, as opposed to adding a powdery product to the root that sits on the scalp. Very cool product, and you can actually use this as a toner or spray all over your face, hair, and body. Okay, and the last two things aren't the cleanest, but actually aren't incredibly dirty, so I will alternate these guys. K18 is a protein kind of repair treatment. It's supposed to be better than Olaplex. I alternate this, so I'll use this one time, Color Wow another time, and then my Brigio products. So every third time, I would say. You wash your hair, you skip conditioning, and then you put this through towel dried hair and let it sit for 4 minutes before you put another product on, before you heat style. I love this stuff. And then the Dream Coat from Color Wow. Now, Color Wow, I would say some of their products are really dirty. I would not use them, but this supernatural spray was not the worst. Dipropylene glycol, and there is silicone in it. So this is like the only non-silicone free product I would say that I have in my arsenal. This is something you would use every third wash. You like saturate sections and then blow dry. It helps with texture and it works as an anti-humidity spray. This is like the dirtiest thing on the hair care list. The thing that I use every day and probably cannot live without having in my bathroom is this hand vacuum. It's from Ryobi. We have like all the Ryobi tools for the yard, and I stole this from my boyfriend and now it lives in our bathroom to vacuum up all 30,000 hairs that have fallen out of my head while I do my hair. I hate having hair on the bathroom floor. I highly recommend having a little hand vacuum in your bathroom for cleaning it all up. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Zuvi, for sponsoring today's video and for sending over the Halo. I'll have links to all of the products that I talked about down below. And if I have discount codes, I'll put the discount codes down there too. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. And I'm gonna have a bunch of new videos coming your way, hopefully before August. All right, everyone, thank you so much, and I will see you all later. Bye.